Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. The dust has barely settled on the last Rugby World Cup, but the excitement is already building for Australia 2027. 4 years is a long time in rugby, and a lot can change. But today, we're putting on our prediction hats and taking a deep dive into the players who are not just dominating the game now, but are on track to be the absolute superstars of the next World Cup. These are the players who will define the tournament, the ones whose names will be chanted from the stands. We're talking about a mix of established legends in their prime and the next generation of unbelievable talent ready to explode onto the world stage. So, grab your jersey, get comfortable, and let's count down the players set to light up RWC 2027. Let's kick things off with a name that's already legendary, Antoine Dupont. What can you say about this man? He's a generational talent, the kind of player who redefines what's possible at scrum half. His vision, his speed, his sheer unpredictability. It's like watching a highlight reel every time he touches the ball. By 2027, he'll be 30 years old, which is peak age for a 9. He'll have even more experience, more leadership, and will be the unquestionable heartbeat of a French team desperate to finally lift the Webb Ellis Cup on home soil. Oh wait, not home soil next time, but the drive will be just as strong. His ability to control the tempo of a game is second to none. He's the conductor of the orchestra, and that orchestra is one of the most exciting in world rugby. It is almost impossible to imagine a World Cup in 2027 where Dupont isn't one of the most influential players. Next up, let's head to the Southern Hemisphere and talk about a powerhouse from the Springboks, Eben Etzebeth. This guy is a force of nature. A true enforcer in the second row, he combines brute strength with incredible athleticism and an engine that just never stops. He was colossal in South Africa's back-to-back World Cup victories, and he seems to be getting better with age. In 2027, he'll be in his mid-30s, but for a player of his physical caliber, that's no barrier. Think of him as the modern-day Bakkies Botha or Victor Matfield, but with even more dynamism. His presence at the set piece is immense, and his work rate in the loose is just phenomenal. He'll be the veteran leader, the soul of that formidable Springbok pack, providing the steel and intimidation factor that every championship-winning team needs. He's the player that opposition forwards have nightmares about. Now, from a giant of the pack to a magician in the backline, let's talk about Ireland's Hugo Keenan. In the world of fullbacks, consistency is king, and Keenan is the definition of reliable. He is rock solid under the high ball. His positioning is almost flawless, and his ability to join the attacking line and create opportunities is world-class. He doesn't always grab the headlines with flashy 80-meter tries, but he does absolutely everything right. He's the glue that holds Ireland's incredible attacking structure together. By 2027, he will be in his absolute prime. With Johnny Sexton retired, Ireland has been looking for leaders to step up across the park, and Keenan is one of them. His cool head under pressure and his tactical understanding of the game will be invaluable. He's the silent assassin of the back three, and his importance to Ireland's chances cannot be overstated. Let us stay in the Northern Hemisphere, but cross the channel back to France to talk about another Les Bleus sensation, Damien Penaud. If Dupont is the conductor, Penaud is the lead soloist who hits all the incredible high notes. He is, simply put, a finishing machine. Give him half a chance, a sliver of space on the wing, and he is gone. His combination of size, blistering pace, and an almost supernatural ability to beat defenders makes him one of the most dangerous players on the planet. He has an uncanny knack for being in the right place at the right time, and his try-scoring record for France is already staggering. In 2027, he'll be 31, still possessing that lethal speed, but with the added wisdom of a seasoned international. He's the kind of player who can turn a game on its head with a single moment of individual brilliance. When France needs a hero, they'll be looking to get the ball into Penaud's hands. Now, let's journey down to New Zealand and talk about the All Blacks' wrecking ball, Ardie Savea. Whether he's at number 8 or on the flank, Savea is an absolute phenomenon. He has the power of a tight 5 forward and the speed and footwork of a center. His ability to break tackles and get over the gain line is legendary. He is the ultimate modern loose forward. What sets Ardie apart is his sheer will to win and his incredible work rate. He's everywhere on the pitch, making crucial tackles, winning turnovers at the breakdown, and carrying the ball with explosive force. He's a leader by example, a player who lifts the performance of everyone around him. In 2027, he'll be the experienced, hardened warrior at the core of the All Blacks pack, leading their charge to reclaim the World Cup. He plays with so much passion, and he'll be a key figure for New Zealand. Let's go back to the champions, South Africa, and spotlight a player who could be the face of the next generation of Springboks, Canan Moodie. This young man is a special talent. He burst onto the scene with a combination of breathtaking speed, aerial prowess, and a rugby brain well beyond his years. He can play on the wing or at center, and he looks world-class in either position. He has that X factor you just can't teach. The Springboks have a history of producing incredible outside backs, and Moodie looks set to carry on that legacy. By 2027, he will have moved from a rising star to a bona fide superstar. With more experience under his belt, he could be one of the most complete attacking weapons in the game. He's tall, he's fast, and he knows his way to the try line. Watch out for him. He's going to be a household name. Now for a player who has already taken the world by storm, Ireland's Caelan Doris. He is the complete package at number 8. He has the physicality to dominate the contact area, the handling skills of a back, and an incredible rugby intelligence. Doris is at the heart of everything good that Ireland does. He carries hard, defends with ferocity, and provides that crucial link between the forwards and the backs. He has an uncanny ability to pop up in the right place at the right time, whether it's for a crucial carry or a deft offload. By the time 2027 rolls around, he will be 29 and at the peak of his powers, likely as one of the key leaders in the Irish pack. He's the kind of player you build a team around, and Ireland's hopes will rest heavily on his broad shoulders. Let's swing back down under to the host nation, Australia. The Wallabies are in a rebuilding phase, and at the heart of their future hopes is the dynamic hooker, Jordan Petaia. Wait, did I say hooker? My mistake, he's not a hooker. Let's talk about a real future star for them, Mark Nawaqanitawase. My apologies, a bit of a brain fade there. Mark is an electrifying winger with size, speed, and incredible finishing ability. He's got that classic Australian flair and is a constant threat with ball in hand. By 2027, playing a World Cup on home soil, he'll be a senior player and a focal point of the Wallabies' attack. He has the potential to be a true showstopper, the kind of player who can get the home crowd on its feet. The Wallabies will be desperate for heroes, and Nawaqanitawase has all the tools to be that guy. Of course, we can't forget about England. And while they are going through their own transition, a player who is already a standout is Freddie Stewart. At fullback, he is an absolute giant and completely dominates the air. They call it Stewart's airspace for a reason. His security under the high ball is the best in the world, and it's a huge tactical weapon for England. But he's more than just a safe pair of hands. His running game has developed, and he's becoming a real threat in attack. In 4 years' time, he'll be an experienced leader in that English backline, providing the stability and defensive foundation for their attacking players to thrive. In the pressure cooker environment of a World Cup, having a player as reliable as Stewart is priceless. Finally, let us talk about another young gun who could take the world by storm. Italy is Ange Capozzo. This guy is pure electricity. He might be small in stature, but he has the heart of a lion and feet so fast they're a blur. His ability to step, swerve, and accelerate is just mind-blowing. He's the kind of player who can create a try from absolutely nothing. He has already given Italy some of their most famous moments in recent history. By 2027, the entire Italian attack will be built around his genius. He'll be more experienced, stronger, and even more difficult to handle. He represents the hope and the exciting future of Italian rugby, and he could be the player to lead them to a historic quarterfinal or even further. He is pure joy to watch. So there you have it, a look at some of the players who are destined to be the superstars of Rugby World Cup 2027. Of course, new talents will emerge and fortunes will change, but these guys are the ones with the world at their feet right now. Who did I miss? Who's your pick for the player of the tournament in 2027? Let me know down in the comments below. It's going to be an incredible few years of rugby watching these guys develop. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of rugby. See you in the next one.